Computer languages explained in the simplest way. Machine assembly and high-level languages. Have you ever wondered how computers actually understand us? We give commands in English or other languages, but computers only understand binary, zeros and ones. So, how does our message get translated? The answer is computer languages. Today let's explore what computer languages are, why they're important, and the different types you should know. What is a computer language? A computer language is a way for humans to communicate with computers. Just like we use English, Hindi or Spanish to talk to each other, we use computer languages to talk to machines. These languages tell computers what to do, step by step. Why do we need computer languages? Computers can't understand human languages directly. They only understand binary code, ones and zeros. Writing in binary would be extremely hard for us. That's why computer languages act like a translator, making it easier for us to give instructions without worrying about the complex machine code. Types of computer languages. Computer languages are broadly divided into three main types. Let's look at each one in detail. 1. Machine language. Machine language is the first generation of computer languages. It is written only in binary numbers, which means a series of zeros and ones. For example, a simple instruction to add two numbers may look like R1 00101. It is the only language that the computer's hardware directly understands. It runs very fast since no translation is required. But the problem is, it's extremely difficult for humans to read, write, or debug. Imagine writing an entire program using only zeros and ones. It would be confusing and full of errors. That's why programmers don't use machine language today, except in very rare cases for hardware level work. 2. Assembly language. Assembly language is the second generation of computer languages. It was designed to make programming easier than machine language. Instead of writing only in zeros and ones, assembly uses mnemonics, short, readable codes. For example, ADD means addition, sub means subtraction. This makes instructions easier for humans to understand compared to raw binary. However, the computer cannot directly understand assembly language. That's why we need a special translator called an assembler, which converts assembly code into machine code. Assembly language is still used today in areas like embedded systems, robotics, and microcontrollers, where programmers need direct control over hardware, but also want more readability than binary. 3. High-level languages. High-level languages are the third generation of computer languages, and they are the most widely used today. These languages are much closer to human language, making them easier to learn and understand. For example, in Python, adding two numbers can be as simple as sum equals sign a plus b. Unlike machine or assembly language, high-level languages are platform independent. This means you can write the same code, and with the help of a compiler or interpreter, it can run on different computers. Examples include Python, Java, C++, JavaScript, and many more. High-level languages are popular because they save time, reduce errors, and allow programmers to build complex applications such as websites, mobile apps, games, and artificial intelligence systems. The main categories of high-level languages are 1. Procedural languages follow step-by-step instructions, procedures, to solve a problem. Focus on how a task is done. Examples: C, Pascal. 2. Object-oriented languages organize programs around objects, data plus methods. Focus on reusability, modularity, and real-world modeling. Examples: Java, C++. 3. Functional languages based on mathematical functions and immutability. Focus on what to compute rather than how. Examples: Haskell, Scala. So, to summarize, machine language is fast but uses zeros and ones, and so, not user-friendly. Assembly language is easier but still close to hardware. High-level languages are user-friendly and powerful. Now let's look at some examples of popular high-level languages. Examples include Python, Java, C++, JavaScript, and many more. High-level languages are popular because they save time, reduce errors, and allow programmers to build complex applications such as websites, mobile apps, games, and artificial intelligence systems. So, which computer language do you want to learn first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more easy tech explanations.